The Director of Public Prosecutions is under pressure to press charges against 2 Perth police officers who tasered an unarmed man 13 times. The officers were fined over the incident, but the state government, the opposition and the Aboriginal Legal Service believe the pair got off far too lightly.
This CCTV footage has sparked controversy around the country and widespread condemnation of the officers involved. Released by the Corruption and Crime Commission, it shows an Aboriginal man being tasered 13 times by police at the Perth Watch House in 2008.
You know, if you were to put uniforms on these police officers, which were army uniforms, and someone was from a different side in the war, that sort of thing would be seen as being torture.
Police say the man didn't want to press charges, so the 2 officers involved were fined $750 and $1,200 respectively. One of them has since been promoted. The state opposition says it's not good enough and is calling on the state's top prosecutor to take charge.
Institute criminal charges for assault occasioning bodily harm. I stress these police offenders must be presumed to be innocent, but they also must be put before a jury.
The Attorney-General is also surprised the 2 officers weren't prosecuted and has asked the DPP and ALS to explain why. In the meantime, he's looking at increasing penalties for misuse of tasers.
It is just a terrible excessive use of force and a terrible example of how Taser should be used. So it's incredibly disappointing.
It's unclear whether the man did in fact receive advice from the Aboriginal Legal Service after the incident, but the ALS says its clients are often too afraid to press charges against police. Both the Aboriginal Legal Service and state opposition say this case highlights the inherent dangers of increasing police powers. They want the government to rethink its law and order agenda, particularly the proposed stop and search laws. Jane Norman, ABC News.